Something Spectacular Sports. Let's get it. Look, for those of you new to the channel, you probably seen me, you know what I'm saying? You know my other name, you know what I do. But we transitioning over there to keep this sports, keep the other Jalik the leaders separate. You know what I'm saying? We got to do this. Look, it looks like it's about to be announced. The press conference is next week. Canelo Alvarez versus Billy Joe Saunders, who got a vacant 168 belt. And Canelo was fighting Billy Joe, which I always figured all along this would be the fight. Even though Canelo said Demetrius Andrade is boring. Boring means that you have a tough style and I don't want to deal with it, basically. Because we know Billy Joe Saunders is boring. You don't really knock people out. His last fight against the guy I never heard of, he got the win. So my early prediction, Canelo should be able to stop Billy Joe. He should be able to stop him because he deal with movers a little bit better. So Billy Joe gonna be moving and moving and moving. I think he's back with Carol Brook team. I forget dude name, the trainer. I forget the dude name. So Canelo should be able to cut the ring off on him, go to his body. Now, if he don't get a stoppage, I can see Canelo winning 8 rounds to 4. I don't really see Billy Joe. He might can squeeze out 5 rounds. It depends on how he play it. But in order for Billy Joe to even get some respect on him, he gonna have to move, but not over move. He's coming from the southpaw stance. The last time Canelo fought a strictly southpaw was, I believe, 6 years ago when he fought Erislandy Lara. Erislandy Lara moves around a lot. This was at 154 when Canelo's stamina wasn't the same. Canelo stamina has improved since the Jacobs fight. His stamina has improved. So with the fight being May 2nd, I'm sure he already started the training on the southpaw. I'm not sure who he's going to use with his sparring partners. They got a good team, Reynoso. But Canelo should definitely be able to win by stoppage. And the reason why I'm implying stoppage, we know Canelo, that he's part of their team. What storyline sell, right? Controversial rematches. So another gypsy just beat Wilder. You know what I'm saying? You know about that. Billy Joe Saunders considers himself a gypsy. Imagine what that would do if he was to win. So Canelo, being as though he has a problem with Golden Boy. I just read yesterday that Golden Boy, they also offered Triple G an incentive to fight Triple G and the Japanese guy. It's all about business, you know what I'm saying? Because to be honest with you, to be real honest with you, for Canelo to sell tickets, it would be against Andrade in New York or Charlo in like Texas sometimes to really sell out and really have a impactful fight. Because Billy Joe, he's not really even big over over the UK, but maybe they'll stand behind him with Fury's victory. Who knows? You get what I'm saying? I doubt if it's a real exciting fight. I'm not really, it's no really buzz around it, but just breaking down the fight, Canelo should be able to go to the body, deliver those left hooks to the body, even coming from a southpaw stance. Canelo's a good combination puncher. But he's just going to have his feet set. So he can't take Billy Joe lightly, because Billy Joe, for what he is, he hasn't lost yet. You get what I'm saying? He beat Chris Eubank Jr. That's a different style. So his confidence might be there a little bit. But after his last fight, his confidence wasn't there. He said he didn't really deserve the fight when he fought on the undercard of KSI and Logan Paul too. So Canelo, early prediction, I got to see how the weigh-in is going and whatever the stipulations are as far as the rehydration clause and testing and all that type stuff right there. And where I think it's going to be in Vegas. But Canelo should definitely stop. And the reason why I say this is Canelo, we don't know what happens behind the scenes with certain things. I remember De La Hoya was getting all the decisions, then he lost mysteriously to Shane Mosley. But at the time, come to find out, he was having problems with Top Rank. So we don't know what these guys are doing behind the scenes with these contracts and whether they want Canelo to lose. We don't know, even though he's like one of their big names. And shout out to the Zone for expanding to 200 countries. You know what I'm saying? That's big, and it's going to happen by the Canelo fight. Not only is it going to happen on the Canelo fight, the Zone is actually in the UK. So all Matchroom USA and Golden Boy fights is on the Zone. So that's direct competition at Sky Sports. We know Eddie Hearn is the head of Matchroom UK, which promotes Anthony Joshua. Their contract is up, I believe, June of 2021. the fight with Povetkin and Dylan White, I believe, is going to be on Sky Sports. I'm not sure if that's also going to be on a DAZN in the U.S. They probably got to come to an agreement. I'm sure somebody will pick it up, but that's a fight that I would rather see Dylan White fight Michael Hunter, who I thought beat Povetkin. You know what I'm saying? Povetkin is, same age as Luis Ortiz. But I want to get your thoughts on who do you have. Does anybody have Billy Joe with the upset, whether you're from the UK or not? I got Canelo with a TKO victory. They stopped the fight. But homeboy should be able to run about 4 rounds. And some of the rounds is going to be close. But if Billy Joe got a nice chin and he can stand his ground and go to Canelo's body, and he can make it a fight. And don't let Canelo set his feet and force Canelo to work at a pace that he doesn't like. So it's going to require Billy Joe having a lot of stamina. But I'm going to do my final prediction closer to the fight because we're still 2 months away. I just wanted to get your thoughts on that now. It's your boy, Something Spectacular Sports. Let's get it. Let's get it. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up and subscribe. That's a great way to support the channel. Let's get it.